All righty. Welcome back to field number 9 here at Tinsley Athletic Complex in Bossier City, Louisiana. More ozone action for you here at the 2024 DYB World Series. This is undefeated Alabama versus undefeated Georgia, the last 2 remaining unbeaten teams in the tournament. Had a couple wild elimination games here before this one to set up the main course. And this Mobile, Alabama team is going to send Aiden Eager to the plate first. He's out in center field this one today. We'll set up the defense behind the Georgia pitcher. That pitcher's Bryson Sutton on the mound to start things out for Georgia. Out in left field is Bryce Shepard, and center field's Chris Brown. Right field's Tyler Howell. Whoa. Sorry, that pitch came in right towards our face. Third baseman is Bentley Williams. Shortstop's Bentley Williams. Third baseman's Colt Montgomery. And second base is Jasper Dean. And catcher is Sutton Lewis. All right, here we go. Aiden Eager's up. And it's that time of the day where the sun is directly in our faces. First pitch, fouled back. 0-1. Another foul, 0-2. Final game of the day, scheduled to start at 6:15. Gets started right at the 6:30 mark. 0-2 count. And Eager pulls one foul. It's been an eventful day here on field number 9. And I say it before every stream. I got a feeling we're going to have a good one here. The 0-2 misses away. This is your hourly reminder to click share. As the 1-2 bounces in. Good at bat here to start the game by Eager. 2-2 coming. And that's high. So Eager's worked his way back from 0-2 to fill it up, lead this one off. And a line drive single into center. And Eager rounds first quickly. And I suspect that young man will be on second base here in a couple of pitches. A lot of speed out at first base.
For Alabama, number 5, Chase Weaver.
Chase Weaver, the third baseman, comes in. Alabama's 3-0 in this tournament. They've had some barn burners this tournament. And Eager's off the base. Almost caught him. And he's back in time. Caught him leaning there. He's off and running. Gonna steal second base without a throw. And it's 1-0. Duo now. And Chase Weaver's got a chance to drive in the first run of the ball game here. Got 2-0 count, runner in score position here. Nobody down early in this one. Takes that inside. I mention it on all the broadcasts that I've yet to see a player swing 3-0 in 2 weeks of doing this. Strike one. Catches the inside part of the plate. Driven hard to third baseman. Montgomery makes a play on it, drops it, throws over, and gets the out. And if you recall, we saw Montgomery over here in day one. Huge arm. He was the pitcher that day. So he can't handle it on the fly. Picks it up and fires over and throws out Weaver. And Mac McClure steps up. Mac is swinging for the fences, I can promise you that. Been doing it all week. And Aiden Eager steals third base and scores home on a throw into left field easily. That young man possesses a ton of speed, and it's 1-0, steals a run. Like I said, regardless of who's on the mound or the situation, Mac McClure is looking to do damage. I've already seen him yank one over the scoreboard here. Left on left, 0-1 pitch coming. Curveball doesn't do any curving, it's 1-1. Not only is he swinging hard, he's uppercutting this thing. Gonna elevate it, get out in front. 1-1 coming. That curveball misses. So Bryson Sutton saw the swing Mac took at that first pitch fastball and decided he wasn't going to do that again. But it's 2-1 now. And that misses away. So McClure ahead 3-1. Got himself in a hitter's count here. Going to be looking to change the scoreboard with this swing. If it's anywhere close. Ball 4. Mac McClure gives this Alabama team out of Mobile a 1-out base runner. Fromdahl. Murphy Fromdahl.
Next up for Alabama, number 6, Murphy Fromdahl.
And Murphy can absolutely rake. We've seen him all tournament hitting, spraying line drives all over this field. And it looks like we're going to have a balk called. Runner on second now, 1 down. Mac McClure out there in scoring position for Fromdahl. Hit hard back up the middle. McClure had to hold because he didn't know if the shortstop was going to catch it, but he's being waved as the ball. He's out. Got him at home. What a relay throw from short. So Fromdahl singles up the middle. And a couple excellent throws from the defense to get him at home. So Monroe Howell comes to plate. As a massive plane comes across. And you can probably hear that in the speaker, it's loud. Fromdahl takes off for third. He's in there. Still third easily. And I believe that was called a ball. 1-0 now to Howell. Looking for a hole somewhere to drive in run number 2. Big swing, 1-1. Howell's the head coach's son. This Mobile, Alabama team managed by Lou Howell. Assistants David Fromdahl and Justin Baldwin. Monroe takes the 1-1 pitch away. Driven up the middle. going to get through. Run number 2 is going to score. And Monroe Howell drives in a run with a 2-out RBI single to center field. We're going to have a pinch runner. Howell's behind the plate. If you watched the Alabama game earlier, here's the hoping. The other coach noticed he was behind the plate. Oh, wait, they haven't been in the field yet. Another balk. And Weaver's going to head down to second on the balk. And the Georgia coach is going to come out and talk to the coach. Talk to his pitcher and the umpire. Make sure they understand what's causing this balk. This balk call, he's had it called on him a couple times. Alrighty, runner on second, 2 down here. Declan Baldwin steps in. First pitch of the bat misses inside. This Alabama team is relentless, top to bottom in the order. An excellent offensive club. Driven to the second baseman, play made, and they're out of the inning, but not before Alabama takes a 2-0 lead. We'll be back here at the bottom of the second here in just a couple seconds. Back here in the bottom of the first, and Sam Quinlivan going to be the starting pitcher here for this Alabama squad. And Sam threw 15 pitches in Alabama's win a little earlier today, so he has only got about, I don't know, 25 or so to play with before they have to worry about him possibly not being available tomorrow. Because they don't have a loss, they will absolutely be playing tomorrow, no matter what. The winner of this team, or this game, between 3-0 Alabama and 2-0 Georgia, takes their seat in the proverbial driver's seat of this one. It's going to be tough to beat either one of these teams 2 times in a row. Leading off for Georgia's Chris Brown. Hadn't had a chance to see Chris Brown yet. I can promise you one thing, he's an athlete. Just as Aiden Eager led off and stole a base and scored a run almost instantly, this young man will absolutely do the same thing. Both of them with elite speed and plus defense in center field.
15 pitches in a prior game today and starts the game with 15.
So here we go. Quinlivan versus Chris Brown to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
Leading off for Georgia, number 3, Chris Brown.
First pitch to Brown. Big swing at a curveball from Quinlivan. So the Georgia coach is going to talk to the home plate umpire and figure out what's going on in every stream we've had with this Alabama team. Softly hit to third base. Going to be a tough play. He's got a ton of speed, and he's in there. And the ball gets loose, and he's taken off for second. And he's in there. So Chris Brown with an infield single. Throw gets away, and he ends up on second base. Won't be long before he is on third base. I can promise you that, one way or the other.
Now batting for Georgia, number 7, Bryce Shepard.
Okay. And Bryce Shepard steps in. First pitch from Quinn misses away. And Shepard is ahead 1-0. Shepard's ahead 2-0 here on Quinn Levin. Brown at second. Got a chance to pick him up here if he can drive a 2-0 pitch somewhere into a gap. And that's exactly, oh, he hits it hard at the left fielder. Oh, almost got over his head. Well played out there and left. Hard hit ball. Results in an out. That's Jude Wheeler out there making the play on the ball, coming right at him.
Now batting for Georgia, number 22, Colt Montgomery.
Colt Montgomery, this young man possesses a ton of power for a kid his age. Big kid. He takes the first pitch high. Ball number 1. And Quinn Levin's going to have to be careful here. And the 1-0 bounces in. We saw Montgomery on the mound the other day in their Game 1 of bracket play. I believe he retired the first 13 he faced, just pumping huge fastballs in there, pounding the strike zone. 2-0 pitch coming. Hard hit. Gets past the second baseman. It's going to get out near the wall. Run number 1's going to score, and Montgomery hits the heck out of that one. And it's 2-1. That kid is strong. I forgot already.
Now batting for Georgia, number 2, Cannon Millette.
So Cannon Millette steps in. Left on left. Montgomery's over at first. The first pitch misses inside. If Montgomery elevates that at all, it's a tie ball game. That was smashed. One hopper to the second baseman. Got on him quickly and almost got to the wall. He throws over to Montgomery. He's back in time. McClure digs it out. And Millette is back in the box and ready to roll. Throws over again. Good throw, good tag. He's back in time. And Montgomery's not straying too far off of first over there. Wonder if he's looking to run. And they throw over again, and he's back. So 1-0 coming to Millette. Montgomery at first, Quinn Levin at 25 pitches for the day. 10 for his outing. 1-0 misses inside. And that misses the outside corner. So Millette ahead 3-0 here. And with Quinn-Living struggling to find the strike zone, I wonder if they think about giving him the green light. Gonna have to just get something over. Montgomery takes off. And he's in there with a stolen base. He swipes second easily. And Quinn-Living gets the 3-0 across. So now, a hitter's count for Millette and a runner in scoring position. Dribbler to the first baseman, makes the play and comes to the bag himself and records the out. And the runner advances to third. So Millette grounds out. And Sutton Lewis, the catcher, steps in. A bunch of lefties in this Georgia lineup. In all likelihood, is going to take a single, driving the tying run here from third. Good curveball from Quinn-Living. That's in there for a strike. And Sam, when he's not on the mound, I believe, is the center fielder for this team. And Eager moves to right. Hit hard in the left center field. Eager is over. And that's all the way to the wall. 1 run is in. And this game is tied up on an RBI single deep into left center field. Tyler Howell steps in, another lefty. Lewis goes the other way with a high fastball and drives it to the fence. But we're tied up. Curveball misses inside. It's early, but it looks like we're going to have a good one on our hands here. And Quinn-Living about to throw pitch 33 for the day. That's driven deep into right field. Right fielder's back, and he can't get it. It one-hops the wall. Run number 3 is going to score. And back-to-back huge doubles. Wow. This Georgia team jumping on Quinn-Living here. Tyler Howell almost yanks one out of here. And the way this park plays every other day, the last 11 days or so, that's a 2-run homer, but the wind not moving a bit. The flags are dead still. Gus Reagan steps in. That's hit hard, but out of play. So, oh, 1. That gets to the backstop. And Howell trots down to third base. 2 outs. 35th pitch in the books here for Quinn-Living. Pitch number 36 coming. Can't go over 40 if he wants to be available tomorrow. That misses low. They throw down to third. Howell's back. 2-1.
Alabama pitches at 36 pitches.
Hit hard to the shortstop, fielded on 2 hops. And he throws over, and that is it for the first, an eventful one. Georgia comes back and scores 3 of their own to take the lead. We'll be back with the top of the second here in just a couple minutes. Alrighty, we are back. With Griffin Ledyard. Griffin didn't start the game in the field for Alabama. He's hitting in the 8th hole of the order. So both teams send 7 to the plate in the first, and 5 runs combined come across. One now. That misses away. As does that. And Ledyard finds himself ahead in the count here, 3-1, starting off the second inning for this Alabama offense. Big swing and a miss, 3-2. Strike 3, swinging. And Sutton retires the first hitter of the inning via the strikeout. In steps Quinn Livin, pitcher for the Alabama squad. Swung on and missed. It's 1-1 now. And again, we would love you to click that share button. Let everybody know where they can watch the 2 undefeated teams left in this one square off here live. Strike 2, catches the outside corner. 2-0 Georgia versus 3-0 Alabama. Mentioned it earlier in the broadcast, but the winner here scoots into the driver's seat at the DYB World Series. 2-2. Quinn Livin works the count full. With 1 down here in the top of the second inning. Foul out of play. Another full count pitch coming. And Sutton is at 37 pitches, meaning he's got 3 to go before he's in danger of being unavailable tomorrow. And ball 4. So Sam Quinlivan makes his way down to first base. Given a free pass by Sutton. And the Georgia coach makes his way out to the mound. And I think we may know why he's doing that. Let's see if he's going to take the ball from his young starter or let him keep going. He blows through here. He is effectively burned for the duration of the tourney, and going to have a new pitcher, and it's going to be Montgomery, the young man I told you about earlier. Big righty that just hammers the strike zone with a good fastball. He came in and just gave an offense fits the other day. While Montgomery finishes his warm-up tosses, we'll remind you the DYB is dedicated to building the youth in our communities to become the responsible leaders and parents of tomorrow. The real goal is to teach teams fair play, love of God and country, and leave them better equipped for life as a result of the lessons through the game of baseball. Help the Diamond Youth Program by offering your services as a volunteer at dybusa.org, or message the page where you're watching the game on and tell them you'd like to help, and they'll point you in the right direction. And Brian Holiday steps in, runner on first and one down. First pitch from Montgomery. That fastball swung on and missed. And I've only seen this young man pitch once, but from my one look, he's just going to pound the zone with hard fastballs, heavy fastballs. Got a little ride to him. And it's 0-1. Throw behind Quinlivan at first, and he's back. 1-1. Popped up, flared into shallow right, and gets down and gets past the right fielder. And Quinlivan's going to head to third. And he's in sliding. So well placed, single into right by Holiday has the Alabama offense in business. And William Nettles going to come to the plate. Hitting in the 10 spot in the Alabama order. They've got 12. Georgia with 11 on the roster. Every one of these kids can hit. I've seen them a couple times. There's not an easy out in the lineup. So Nettles, he comes set. Montgomery does, and misses with the fastball. Got a pop-up from Holiday, but it failed for a single. Now he's going to have to pitch himself out of a little jam here if Georgia wants to head back to the dugout with the lead still. Runner takes off. No one there. Big fastball, 1-1. Nettles got a chance to drive in two here. That misses up. 2-1 now from Montgomery to Nettles. Outside corner. Nettles thought he might have had ball 3 there. He's back in. Big pitch coming from Montgomery, 2-2. Loops a curveball in there. Doesn't get on top of it, so the count's full now. If he'd dropped that in for a strike, no chance Nettles could have swung at that after seeing nothing but fastballs. Strike 3 called. Good fastball on the outside corner. And 2 down now for Alabama. And the big righty's got a chance to get out of this little jam here with a good pitch to Wheeler. That is Jude Wheeler, the left fielder for Alabama. Made a good play on the ball out there in the first inning, lined right at him. Another outside fastball in there for a strike. Got a couple RBIs out there waiting on him. Big swing. Little running fastball back towards his hands. He's down 0-2. Let's see if Montgomery pounds his own with another fastball or tries to drop that curve on him. Ooh, he wanted that. Just missed the outside corner. Good pitch. Ball straight back. 1-2. That's number 13 for Montgomery as far as pitch counts go. And we're certain Georgia doesn't want to burn him for tomorrow in a non-elimination game. There's the curveball. No chance with that one. Throws down and gets him. And strike 3 for Montgomery. Gets out of a jam. We're going to head to the bottom of the second here live. You're watching Alabama versus Georgia. Alrighty, we're back. Looks like Bama's going to have a new pitcher out there. It's number 24, Griffin Ledyard.
Yes, sir. Number 7, Decker. Number 7, Decker. Who is he replacing? No.
So Ledyard's going to have a couple warm-up tosses here. And Bryson Sutton, the starting pitcher for this Georgia squad, going to lead things off here. And Nettles at catcher throws down. Lots of substitutions here. Hit hard to the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. And out number 1 is on one pitch. Ground out on the first pitch. Sutton sees. Jasper Dean comes in. And Dean steps into the box. Takes the first pitch high for a ball.
Yes, sir.
2-0. Strike 1. Two 2-1 coming. Fouled out of play. So Jasper Dean steps back into the box, staring down a 2-2 count from Griffin Ledyard. And it's high and tight, full count. He said he didn't check his swing. Strike 3. And Ledyard, 2 quick outs here in the second. So Jasper Dean down swinging, and Cohen McCoy, number 4, gonna hit here for Georgia. And a reminder, after the third out here, we're going to have a 5-minute hydration break. It is hot. These kids' safety is the first priority. Out back. 1-1. Little breaking ball, it looked like, from Ledyard, misses inside. And it is 2-1. Now it's 3-1. And McCoy hits in the 10 spot in the order. Bentley Williams, the shortstop, waits on deck. Ball 4. So runner on first now, 2 down. 11th hitter in the order. Bentley Williams steps in, takes a ball. Takes another ball. And runner takes off and ends up at second base. It's 2-0 now. Now. So after a couple quick outs, Ledyard is having some trouble finding the strike zone and has the top of the order lurking on deck. Don't want to lose Bentley Williams here. And he does. So ball 4 puts 2 men on for the dangerous leadoff hitter, Mr. Chris Brown. Chris beat that infield single. I believe scored after he stole second on an RBI single from Colt Montgomery. So Brown steps in with a chance to do some damage here. Georgia leads by 1, and both runners are going to advance on a wild pitch. Coming to Brown. It's in there for a strike. And the 1-1 misses. So Brown ahead here with potential runs number 4 and 5 in scoring position here. Hit something hard somewhere. Big swing at that. 2-2. Strike 3 swinging. Ledyard gets out of a jam. We're going to head to the top of the 3rd and a 5-minute hydration break. We'll be right back.
Dave. Yes, sir. Can you go find somebody from the park and tell them to come and put some water in that cooler for the They got one goddamn job to do all day long. They can't do it. I understand. I can sweat this.
Resume play.
Already looks like Montgomery back out on the mound for Georgia. And Bryce Williams, second baseman for Alabama, going to lead things off. First pitch misses high. Two-0. Grounder. Shortstop playing very deep. Throws over and he beat it. The throw beat him. Good play. Has Bentley Williams out there at short. Scratch that. Yes, it is Bentley Williams out there at short. Top of the order back up, and Aiden Eager. Aiden singled and scored a run his first time up. Big swing. It looks like a breaking ball. He swung over the top of it. It's 1-0-1 now. Two now. Another good curveball. Eager looking fastball. So here comes the 1-2. Ooh, hit the bat. Gets out of the way, but it clipped the bat. It's going to be a foul ball. It bounces in. 2-2 now. Catches the corner, strike three.
Now batting Chase Weaver.
The leadoff hitter for Alabama. Down looking. Chase Weaver steps in. First pitch to him misses away. 25th pitch coming from Montgomery. It's high, 2-0. Catches the inside corner. Weaver ducks out of the way. A little close stance. Crowd in the plate a little bit. 2-1 coming. That misses. So Weaver here ahead 3-1 on Montgomery. And they're both ready quickly. Ball four.
Batting Mac McClure.
This two-out base runner brings up Mac McClure. As we mentioned the first time he was up, he swings with bad intentions. First pitch misses inside. And Weaver's going to get all the way to third. On the wild pitch that ended up back over towards the visitors' dugout. So McClure had 1-0. A single scores the tying run, but he wants more. Check swing, 1-1. Called a strike. The fastball misses high and away. So pitch number 32 coming here from Montgomery. And McClure's ready. Looking for something middle he can drive. And that misses. 3-1 now. Let's see if Montgomery challenges McClure or chooses to pitch to Fromdahl behind him. 3-1 pitch. Ball four. Just missed the corner. And McClure is on with another walk. It's 2 walks for McClure in 2 plate appearances. So back-to-back walks here with 2 outs from Montgomery. And Murphy Fromdahl steps in, hit a ball really hard his first time up for a single. First pitch catches the zone, strike 1. Curveball swung on and missed. McClure is going to take second without a throw. Oh, 2 now. 36th pitch coming from Montgomery. Pitches out of another jam with a strikeout. And Georgia heads back to the plate, leading 3-2 here, headed to the bottom of the 3rd. All right, bottom of the 3rd now. It looks like Bryce Shepard going to step in here for this Georgia squad. Winner of this one remains unbeaten and heads to the next to last day of the tournament. With a good chance to win this thing. Ledyard still in the mound. Ball's put in play, but foul, so I guess not put in play. Wide of the first base bag. Contact made, though. Oh, 1 coming. Swung over the top of that one. Looked like it might have been a changeup of some sort. Off speed. Bounced a couple feet in front of the plate. It is 0-2 now. Oh, 2 coming. Hit hard to first baseman McClure. Picks it on a hop. Good play down there. 1 out. As you can see when our camera turns towards first base or right field, you just lose it completely with that sun staring directly at us. 1 down now. It's going to go in the box score as a ground out, and Colt Montgomery, he drove in a run his first time up with a single. Hard hit ball. If he'd elevated it, it'd be a 4-2 game right now. He takes the ball up out of the zone. Big, powerful 3-hole hitter here for this Georgia squad. And it's 2-0 now to Montgomery. Let's see if he swings for the fences here on 2-0. Why not? See if you can't give your team a 2-run lead here if you get something middle to drive. That misses, so he's ahead 3-0. .30 coming. He might have the green light. Hadn't seen anybody all week with it. Ball 4, that's high. Back to back. Pretty solid pitches there, but they're both just up out of the zone, and Montgomery draws a walk. A 1 out base runner for Georgia here. And Malay, I believe is how you pronounce this last name. I can't remember. She came in and told us, and that feels like ages ago. I think it's Millette. So Cannon Millette, first baseman. Got a couple lefties in a row coming here for Georgia. Ledyard fakes the throw over to first. 1 out base runner here in the final game of the day in the Ozone tournament. Runner takes off. And he's in there safe. I didn't catch the call at the plate on that one, so not going to put it on the board until I know. Hit hard to the second baseman. Goes to a knee and makes the play. And he can't throw over. Had to put it in his pocket. Runners at the corners now. And Sutton Lewis went the other way, I believe, with a double in the gap his last time up. Runners on first and third, 1 down. And Ledyard throws over to third. They tried to catch Malay at first, or Millette at first, off the bag, and he didn't bite. So Lewis pops up. The first pitch he sees. And the play's made out there in shallow left by the shortstop. 2 down. And Ledyard's a pitch away from getting out of another little mini jam here, with his team still only trailing by 1. And Tyler Howell, he ripped the second of back-to-back doubles for this Georgia team. They scored their 3 runs. And he calls for time, and it's granted. Runner takes off, and Howell throws the shortstop, trying to deke the runner at third to break. And that didn't work, so second base is stolen. 2 runners in scoring position. And I believe that pitch missed for a ball. 1-0 coming to Howell. And it hit him. Dead ball. Gonna have the bases loaded now. And Georgia threatening a little bit here. Gus Reagan steps in a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Alabama pitcher about to throw his 34th pitch of the outing. Got a few pitches to play with here before he hits the 41 mark. So Coach Howell's going to let him try to get out of this one. Bases loaded, 2 down. Gus Reagan at the plate. That misses high. Gets behind the catcher, but not far enough for the runner to stray too far off of third base. I'm going to try to sit down and see if I can't see now. It's a little bit better as the trees are blocking some of that. And Howell's going to come out and coach and Well, if he's going to talk to Ledger or take the ball. Brings his infield in. 36 pitches. Looks like he might be asking him if you think you can get this guy. He's going to leave him out there. And hope he doesn't have to make that decision until between the innings. So 1-0 coming to Reagan. Base is loaded, 2 down here. Strike 1, 1-1. Good pitch. And that one bounces in there. It's 2-1 now. Looking at the wrong board. So this is now pitch 37 coming for Ledyard. Got 3 more. Hit hard to the shortstop on 3 hops. Fielded, cleanly thrown over. And the play is made, and that's it for the 3rd. Georgia can't push across the run after loading the bases. We're going to head back here in just a couple seconds for the top of the 4th inning live. Alabama 2, Georgia 3. Okay, we're back for the 4th. Montgomery back on the mound for Georgia. Thrown 36 pitches today. Let's see what the plan is here. Facing Howell. That misses high. Now. Pitch 39 coming from Montgomery. And that misses. So Howell ahead 3-0.
Georgia pitches at 40 pitches.
3-1 coming. Howell takes the free pass. And Montgomery will not be available tomorrow. This Georgia team who's going to play at least 1 game. Possibly 2. Driven to the shortstop. He makes the play. No, it's out of his glove. And he tries to force him out at second, but can't. So 2 on now for Bama after the single from Baldwin. And Monroe Howell walks, and Baldwin lines a single off the shortstop's glove. And Griffin Ledyard, the pitcher for Alabama, he steps in. Up the middle, gets through. Run. Oh, they're going to hold him at short. Good throw out there in center by Chris Brown. And the bases are loaded with nobody down. Hard hit ball up the middle there by Ledyard. And Sam Quinlivan steps in. And Sam started this one on the mound for Alabama. Catches the outside corner for a strike. And I told you when this one opened, this Alabama lineup is relentless, top to bottom. Sam's hitting the 8-hole. Big swing, he's down 0-2. And Montgomery tries to catch the outside corner, but can't. Breaking ball stays high. 2-2 now to Quinlivan. Big swing and a miss. Strike number 3. Montgomery with a big strikeout. And Brian Holiday steps in. Brian singled his last time up. He flares the first pitch from Montgomery, foul. This is the, I think, respectively, streams number 9 and 10 today for the crew. Been a long one this Monday. Another foul ball. 0-2, and Montgomery is 2/3 of the way there to another huge strikeout. It seems like he's been pitching in tough spots constantly here in this game. 51st pitch coming, 0-2 to Holiday. Catches the outside corner, strike 3. And Jude Wheeler. It falls to his shoulders. Bases loaded, 2 down. Strike 1. And it feels like when the going gets tough, Colt Montgomery just buckles down on the mound and fights through it. Pounding the strike zone. Hard, heavy fastballs. He misses a little breaking ball there. It is 1-1. We got a good one here. The only 2 undefeated teams left here in Bossier. 1-1. Just misses the outside corner. Did I say Wheeler? I meant Nettles. This is William Nettles at the plate. 2-1. That's a strike. 2-2. And Montgomery with a huge pitch coming. Pitch number 56. He steps off and he's got the runner caught. And he's out at home. Wow, a bases loaded, nobody out. Jim and Georgia gets out of it. Still leading by 1. We're going to head to the bottom of the 4th live here on DYB's official Facebook page. Wow.
Next inning? I'll tell you. We'll do it fine. We'll do it fine. That's how they do it.
Ledyard back on the mound for Alabama, trailing by 1. Huge opportunity to tie the game there. Bases loaded, nobody out. Couldn't push a run across. First pitch, swinging ground ball, 3-hopper, thrown over and in time. 1 down. 38 pitches for the Alabama pitcher.
Alabama field at 39 pitches.
Ball 2.
Alabama pitches at 40 pitches.
We're going to have a pitching change. Ledyard does good work on the mound. He's going to have to come out of the game at the 40 pitch mark, so he's available tomorrow.
Last one!
I'm good. Thank you.
The new pitcher's Howell. Howell comes on, inheriting a 1-1 count here. Just
Right there for now on top of each other. That's great.
a 1-1.
Thank you very much, Larry. Silverware? Yes, sir. Thank you.
And Dean at the plate, 1-1. Umpires are asking for the lights to turn on. Our center field camera gives you a non-realistic look at what the lighting situation looks like here. It's getting a little dark. They're on now. The 1-1 misses from Howell. Sorry about that. Got the umpire asking for the lights to come on, and they just popped on. Dean at the plate still. Flips that one foul. Strike 3 swinging. 2 down. And McCoy comes to the plate. First pitch from Howell to Cohen McCoy. Misses away. We are an hour and 25 minutes into the stream. Still here in the 4th inning. Good game. 2-0. And it's 3-0 now. That misses. So 2-out walk to Cohen McCoy. Effectively flips the batting order over here as Williams steps in as the 11th spot in the order. And as long as there's no out made on the bases here, the top of the order is going to come up in the 5th. And they throw over. And McCoy's back. Bentley walked his last time up. And Chris Brown waits on deck. That's high and tight. 1-0. That one gets away. And the runner trots down to second. So a 2-0 count now to Bentley Williams. Georgia still leading by a run. Uh-oh, they threw behind him. Had him leaning. But Howe couldn't put enough on it because the second baseman wasn't there. Couldn't risk throwing that one to the wall and giving the 4th run away. So here we go, 2-0 pitch to Bentley Williams. Outside corner, strike 2. And I'll remind you again, click share. Monday night, about 8 o'clock. That's hit hard. Into the gap in left center field. And Bentley Williams going to drive in run number 4. It gets past both outfielders. And Bentley is going to hold it second. With a stand-up RBI double with 2 outs. And Georgia leads 4-2. And the top of the order, and Chris Brown's going to step in here. So at the bottom of the order, Bentley Williams having himself a date. Walk, stolen base, RBI double, and the top of the order's up, Chris Brown. Big swing at that one. Foul at the plate, strike 1. And the ump's going to go. I'll pick up a water ball that fell off the net. The foul ball hit it. 0-1. That was his. I'll tell you what, it's been a long day for these umps. They don't get a chance to get out of the heat. 0-1 coming to Brown. Curveball hit hard into right center field. That's going to get down. Cut off in center. And run number 5 is going to score. And Chris Brown drives in another 2-out run. 5-2. Here comes the Georgia offense with 2 outs. Gotta give the bottom of the order some credit here for Georgia. Cohen McCoy with 2 outs. In the 10 spot, walks. Bentley Williams drives in with a double, hitting the 11 hole. And Chris Brown rips one into the right field gap between center and right field. Got a new pitcher now. And it's going to be Fromdahl. Hard throwing, lanky right-hander. And he's going to face Bryce Shepard. Georgia leading 5-2. Looking to tack on another one. And I could promise you one thing, Chris Brown will be on second base as soon as Fromdahl has completed his first pitch. Nobody here this week going to have the pop time and the arm to throw that young mount. As long as he's got a good jump, he's going to have to go ahead and give it to him. Fromdahl is going to be your pitcher. I'm not sure if the board's been updated or not. Has he thrown 13 today, or that's from the last pitcher? Fromdahl is going to take over on the mound. So sounds like Fromdahl threw 6 pitches in the game earlier today, somewhere around there, unofficially. We'll worry about that later. Bryce Shepard. And Brown had taken off and had second base stolen as Shepard fouls off the first pitch from Fromdahl. There he goes. He'll take a good throw, and he's still second. Beats the throw 1-1. And as predicted, Chris Brown's on second base. The first chance he got. Another 2-out RBI chance here for Shepard. Lined out and grounded out in this one. Swings through a 1-1 pitch. And Fromdahl's got a chance to get his team in the dugout. Only trailing by 3 after a massive 2-out rally from Georgia here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3, swinging, got him. Fromdahl gets Bama to the dugout. We're going to take a 5-minute hydration break, and we'll be back here in just a couple minutes.
4 pitches.
Be 12 on our pitcher, not 13. He had 8 in the first game and 4 in this last inning. 12. I wasn't yelling. I'm just talking. Fromdahl, 6. He had 8. He had 8 the first time, 4. Why is it 13? Catching it up right here. Okay. Change pitcher, made him look to see how many he had. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Knuckleheads. I can say that on that hot mic. Knuckleheads. All of them. 12 years old, they're all knuckleheads. No, they're actually better because I think I block them better. That's why they got that mic right here. Because I'm blocking. Hey, but they're slick with their catchers because it's from the previous inning. So they're slick with that.
Was in play.
Here we go.
All right, looks like Montgomery's coming back out. 56 pitches into his day. And it appears he's going to pitch his way into being burned, for lack of a better way to word that, for the rest of the tourney. But if it works out, Georgia's going to have to be beat twice next 3 days to lose this thing. If it doesn't work out today, things get a little bit tougher. And Nettles back at the plate. If you'll recall, he was at the plate when the last inning ended with the bases loaded, 2 out. Pick off of the runner on third. Another big rip, 2-2. And we'd like to welcome Blair to our viewing audience. Always a pleasure, ma'am. Shout out to a huge, huge baseball fan watching us. Curveball, strike 3 call. And Montgomery drops a nasty breaking ball in there on 0-2. And we're getting late in this one. Alabama down to their final 5 outs. Jude Wheeler steps in. Strike 1 called. And Jude is hitting in the 11 hole with the 12-hole hitter Bryce Williams to follow. And then Eager in the top of the order after that. Got to get there first. Montgomery working quickly here in the 5th. Pitch 62 coming. Misses. Ball 2. Strike 2 call. Montgomery catches the outside part of the plate for a called strike. And that misses. Looks like he went to a little breaker of some sort on 2-2. So Montgomery on 3-2 facing Wheeler. See if he comes back with the hard stuff. He does. 3 hops to the shortstop. It's going to be a tough play. In time, they got him. 2 outs. If you're watching us now, the sun's finally down and you can see us here in the broadcast booth.
65 pitches.
Montgomery's going to go below past the 65 mark. And he will not pitch again this tournament. Flowing out to center, Brown's there. What up? Oh, he dropped it. Made a play on it, a good break, and had it in his glove as he went to the ground and fell out. Thought we were going to have a little web jam out there for the 3rd out of the inning. But instead, we got a 2-out base runner for the top of the order. And Aiden Eager swings through a curveball, 0-1. Big hole between first and second base. 1-1. Weaver to be followed by McClure. Runners off, they're gonna throw down. It's gonna take a good throw. He steals second base. And I did not see if that was a called strike or not. It wasn't, it's 2-1. And Eager's got a chance to drive in run number 3 here with a 2-out base hit. Get this a little bit closer. Curveball misses high. Montgomery is in danger of losing the leadoff man here with 2-3 due up here with 2 outs in the 5th. Strike 2. The count's full. Eager thought that one might have been a little bit low. So Montgomery with another huge pitch today. Full count pitch coming, 2 outs, top of the 5th. Runner in scoring position. Montgomery steps off, and he's back. The big right-hander comes set with a full count pitch. Strike 3 called. Oh no. This is the umpire that confuses me. He pointed to first, and it looked like he called strike 3. I'm sorry about that. And the 2-hole hitter's up now. He pointed to first to tell him to take his base, and I thought he was calling that a strike. I apologize. 2-hole hitter Chase Weaver's up as the tying run with 2 outs here in the 5th inning. It's been a good one over here on field 9. Hit hard into right field. They're going to send Eager, and they're going to have a play at the plate. That wasn't Eager, I'm sorry. That was Williams. But now the bases are loaded, and guess what? Mac McClure steps to the plate. These are the spots you dream about as a young man. Bases loaded, 2 down to 4 outs left, trailing by 3. One swing of the bat here, and Alabama takes the lead. And their big hitter's up, big lefty. That's low. And Montgomery's going to have to pitch to him. Max has drawn a walk both times up as they wanted no part of being in the strike zone versus the big lefty. Here we go, 1-0. You cannot give an out away on the bases here. Big time spot. Mac McClure steps back in. 1-0 coming from Montgomery. Driven hard at the first baseman line drive. And Georgia's out of the inning. We're going to head to the bottom of the 5th. Georgia leads 5-2, and Montgomery pitches out of another jam.
Pitches. He only threw 4 pitches. This game.
Alrighty, I'm back with you. Finally got a chance to eat dinner between the break. Been here since about 6:45 this morning, bringing live streams to you all day. We hope you have enjoyed them and appreciate what we're doing for you here. The Texarkana Game Day in conjunction with the DYB. Big Montgomery steps in. Hit hard. Whoa. One hopper to the left fielder. That was absolutely smoked, and that's 2 balls today that Montgomery would have absolutely gotten out of here had he elevated a little bit. On base all 3 times. Single, walk, single. And Murphy Fromdale back out on the mound. Fromdahl, I'm sorry. Back out on the mound for Alabama. His team trailing by 3 here. And Cannon Millette takes the first pitch from Fromdahl. In there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Runner takes off. Good jump. He's in there with a stolen base. And I missed whether that was a ball or a strike. Looks like the ump might be signaling 1-1. Fromdahl comes set now. Georgia's got a runner in scoring position with nobody down. Pinch runner for the pitcher Montgomery. I believe it's Bryce Shepard out there. And it is still in second base. Millette steps in. Yes, he did. It is 1-2. That misses. So Georgia at 4, 5, and 6 in the order here. 2-2, looking for an insurance run. Flown into center field. Quinn Levin's over, makes the play. And Shepard's gonna have to hold at second. Because Quinn Levin, he'd be deceived by his smallish stature as a cannon out there in center. Cannon Millette flies out to center field. Sutton Lewis steps in. RBI double his first time up. And Fromdahl misses high. Ball 1. One last time, we'd like for you to click share. It's the least you can do. That misses in. 2-0. There are a ton of you watching, but not a ton of you sharing. We're not asking for too much. And runners off for third. One coming to Lewis. 2-2 to Lewis here. Lays off the high one, full count. We are playing under the lights here in Bossier City. 2 undefeated teams. Late in this one. And what might very well be a preview of the championship game down the road. These two teams are really, really good. And Fromdahl walks Lewis to bring up Tyler Howell. Tyler smoked the double his first time up and was hit by a pitch his second. And Millette is going to run for the catcher, Sutton Lewis. We got 2 pinch runners on. 1 down here in the bottom of the 5th. Georgia looking for some insurance. Shows bunt, pulls it back, ball 1. Coming to Howe. Shows bunt again. That's called a strike. Runner out there, Shepard, straying way off of second base. Big swing and a miss. So, the runner swipes third on the throwback to the pitcher. And now Georgia's got an insurance run at third with less than 2 outs. But Tyler Howell's facing a 1-2 pitch. If he can find a way to put something in play here, in all likelihood, Georgia's going to lead 6-2 with a couple obvious exceptions, one being a double play ball. Trying to draw the runner off first. Weaver was going to throw back that direction. I'm good. It's up to you guys. Runner's off. And he throws it to center field. So the 6 run's going to score on a throwing error. And Georgia leads 6-2. Check swing, almost hit him in the chest. No, they're going to call him out. Strike 3 swinging, he didn't check. So 2 down now. 2 out, RBI waiting at second base. If Gus Reagan can find a way to find a hole here. Swings at the first pitch from Fromdahl. And fouls it back. It's 0-1. He finds a hole. The right fielder's got a cannon out there. And he tried to force him out at first and holds the runner at third. So Eager out there in right finds a way to keep that run from scoring, as they can't send him because Eager has an absolute cannon out there in right field. He tried to force Reagan at first, and it was closer than it probably should have been. He hit that ball hard, and Sutton comes to the plate. And Bryson has grounded out in both of his 2 trips to the plate today. We promised you a good one, and it's come through. Fromdahl at 32 pitches unofficially. Here we go. And I believe it's 1-1 now to Sutton. Big swing. It's 2-1. That misses. Oh no, he calls strike outside corner. And the runner's back in time. So now we get a 2-2 count. Runners on second and third. And 2 down here in the 5th. Fromdahl a strike away from getting his team back in the dugout. Called strike 3, and that's it for the bottom of the 5th. We're going to head to the last inning. Alabama trails by 4. They need 4 runs to keep this one going. We'll be back in just a second. Alrighty, Montgomery back out. He's going to try to close this one out, but I just don't know if he's got the pitch count to do it. It's dark in the press box now, so I'm having trouble reading the handwriting, but I believe that's Fromdahl at the plate. No way I'm going to be able to tell you what he did leading up to this, but it's ball 1. Big rip. 1-1. And that misses. All right. Back here, I believe it's 2-1, but I'm not 100% sure. Uh-oh, it's hit hard. Popped up, though, to left field. The play's made out there, 1 down. First pitch to Howell. That misses. I'm sorry, he fouls that back. I'm delusional at this point during the day. I'm sorry. Montgomery to Howell, pitch number 83 coming. And that misses. It's 1-1. And Howell walked and drove in a run with a single in this one. I can barely see my chicken scratch on the paper now. It's a little bit dark in here. Not complaining, I like it. And the 1-1 misses inside. And Alabama down to their final 2 outs. Needing base runners. There's a strike. And that's it for Montgomery once he finishes this batter. He's not going to be able to close this one out. Tutu catches the corner. And Montgomery's day is going to end on a strikeout. And they're going to have to bring somebody in to try to get the last out of this one. And Montgomery hugs his teammates and is going to leave to a pretty big ovation from this Georgia crowd. See who they're going to give the ball to. It looks like number 8's taking the ball. And number 8 is Bentley Williams, going to move over from short to the mound. And Montgomery's just going to slide over and take over at shortstop. And again, one last time, we really, really appreciate all of you watching. A ton of you tuned in, and the big one here. The winner stays undefeated and takes their seat in the driver's seat of this tournament. Again, long way to go, but it's going to be tough to beat one of these two teams twice in a row, or at least twice in the next 2 days. With everybody fighting through pitch count situations late in the tournament, should have a fun one here. But first things first, Bentley Williams has to get the last out. As we are 2 hours on the nose into the stream. 8:30 p.m. All right, here we go. So Williams' first pitch to Baldwin misses. A one-hopper to the pitcher. He goes to first and makes the bag, tags it out, it's over. Georgia's gonna win and stay undefeated. And that's it from Field 9 here, and a good one. Georgia remains undefeated. Alabama goes into tomorrow morning in what will be an elimination game. We appreciate you tuning in. We're going to break down here and get out of here.